Hello again, third grade, and welcome to lesson 1-2. We're going to work on multiplication on the number line. Let's go ahead and take a look at the material that we've got.
Harvey the Hoptoad starts at 0 and jumps 7 times in the same direction. Each time he jumps 3 inches farther. How can you show how far Harvey goes on a number line?
All right, so if we're working on a number line here, what we're going to see is we're looking at how far we're going to be jumping. Now over here, it says he starts at 0. So we know 0 is our starting point. And he jumps 7 times in the same direction. And each time he jumps 3 inches. So we're going to jump from 1 to 3. That's our first jump. From 3 to 6, that's our second jump. From 6 to 9, we're adding 3 each time. So that's 3 jumps. To 12, that's 4 jumps. To 15, 5 jumps. To 18, that's 6 jumps. And then to 21, that's going to be 7 jumps. So if we're looking at this, we're skip counting the same way we do when we're adding numbers. So we're adding groups of 3 over here. So we're using 3 and we're making that jump 7 times. So we have 7 times we're going to add the number 3. So 0 plus 3 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 3 is 15, 15 plus 3 is 18, 18 plus 3 is 21. So over here, what we did is we did 7 times the number 3. So 7 times we counted the number 3. And where we land on the number line, you want to circle your answer when you get to it. That's going to be your product. That's going to be your answer. So over here we saw we jumped 1. We made 1 jump, 2 jumps, 3 jumps, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7 times we jumped groups of 3 and we landed on the number 21. So 7 times 3 is going to give us 21 as our product. So let's go on and see what we're going to learn next.
How can you use a number line to show multiplication?
I think this number line can really help me out.
Clara is making gift bags for her 5 friends. She wants to put 3 glitter pens in each gift bag. How many glitter pens does she need? What are you trying to find?
Select your answer.
So go back and listen to the question. Find out again, what is it that they want you to find? So let's go back a little bit.
Clara is making gift bags for her 5 friends. She wants to put 3 glitter pens in each gift bag. How many glitter pens does she need? What are you trying to find?
Select your answer.
So after re-listening to it, we know we want to find how many glitter pens she's going to need for her gift bags.
How many glitter pens Clara needs? What do you know?
So far, what we know from the question that they gave us is that she has 5 friends and she wants to give them glitter pens. And she wants to put 3 glitter pens in each one of their gift bags. So we know there's 5 friends and each friend is going to get 3 glitter pens. Let's find out what we do next.
Clara is making gift bags for 5 friends, and she wants to put 3 pens in each bag. You can use a number line and skip counting to show multiplication. Draw arrows on the number line to show the number of glitter pens for each gift bag. What number do you need to skip count by? Since each gift bag will have 3 glitter pens, you will skip count by 3. 3 pens, 6 pens, 9 pens, 12 pens, 15 pens. Why is each arrow 3 units long? Because each arrow represents 3 pens in a bag. Skip counting. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Multiplication. 5 times 3 equals 15. How does the number line show 5 times 3?
So over here, stop and think for a moment. What we did was we drew out our number line and we started counting up to figure out how many pens she was going to need. Now we know we're counting in groups of 3s because there's 3 pens that are going to go in each one of those gift bags. And we know that she wants to make 5 gift bags for her 5 friends. So 5 times, we're going to count that number 3. So 5 times 3, that means we're going to make that jump 5 different times. So you can see we made the first jump, got us to 3 pens, plus another group of 3, that's the second group, got us to 6 pens, plus another group of 3 got us to 9 pens, plus another group of 3 got us to 12 pens, and another group of 3 got us to 15 pens.
There are 5 arrows and each is 3 units long. This represents 5 packs of 3 glitter pens. Clara needs 15 glitter pens. Now you know how to use a number line to show multiplication.
What would skip counting by 6 look like on the number line?
So if we're going to skip count by 6, we're going to start at 0 and we're going to jump to the number 6. So let's see what that looks like. We're going to jump 6 units at a time. So 0 to 6, that's our first jump. And if we wanted to make another jump, 6 plus another 6 is 12. So this is going to be our second jump. So that's what skip counting by 6s would look like. If you were skip counting by 2s, you would jump in groups of 2 at a time, like skip counting by 2, and so on. Now we're going to take a look at your guided practice questions. I'm going to stop sharing my screen so that you're able to see what I was doing. And I put, again, in our notes, our title goes at the top, the date goes at the top, and then we're going to be writing out how we're going to make our number line. So your number line is going to start at 0, and it's going to go up, 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 up. Now, when you're skip counting by a number, so we knew that she put 3 pens in each bag. And she had a total of 5 bags. So this is what we know. You always want to make sure you pay attention and you keep track of what you know. So what I know. 3 pens in each bag, and she wants to make a total of 5 bags. So 5 times 3, 5 times we're going to count the number 3. Now, if I want to do it on a number line, first I'm going to get to 3, 0 to 3 is 3. From 3 into another group, that's going to be 6, 9, 12, and then we landed on 15. And I circled number 15 to remind myself that that's my answer. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps all together. I took my numbers, I wrote them out as a multiplication sentence. So Remember, these are my factors, 5 times 3, 5 jumps, and I made a jump of 3 on the number line each time. My product or my answer was 15. So I knew that she was going to need 15 pens to be able to fill up all of those gift bags. Now, if we're taking a look at your guided practice. So at the top, it says on the previous page, why did you skip count by 3s on the number line? So when we were working on her pens, like we were over here, we skip counted by 3 because she put 3 pens in each bag. So when you write your answer, you're going to write, we skip count by 3. Oops, that's not showing up very well. All right, let's write it over here on our paper. So for number 1, we skip count by 3 because each gift bag had 3 pens in it. For number 2 on the previous page, why did you make 5 jumps on the number line? So let's go ahead and answer question number 2. I made 5 jumps to show the 5 gift bags. Okay, let's go on to number 3. It says, how would the jumps on the number line look different if there were 4 pens in each gift bag? So how would we be jumping if instead of having 3 pens in each gift bag, it was 4 pens in each gift bag? Let's take a look up here. We were jumping by 3s. If we were jumping by 4s, if there were 4 pens in each gift bag, we would be jumping by 4s across the number line. So if there are 4 pens in each gift bag, we would be jumping by 4s. By groups of 4 instead of groups of 3. So again, complete answer using the information from my question so that I can write my answer out properly. All right, number 4, Jim ran 3 miles a day for 4 days in a row. How many miles did he run? So if he ran 3 miles a day, let me see if I can find a different pen that will work on here. He ran 3 miles a day for 4 days. So here's his first run, his second run. Now we're going to make another jump in a group of 3. Here's his third run and his fourth one. So I'm going to circle the number that I land on right there. So how many jumps did we make? We know that he ran for 4 days. So 4 days tells me the number of jumps. The number of jumps I need to make is 4. I skip counted by how many? 3 miles a day. That means I skip counted by 3s. So 4 times 3 is going to give me what? So 3, 6, 9. I landed on the number 12. So I know that Jim ran 12 miles. 4 times 3 equals 12. And that gives me my answer. Remember, the number that you land on at the end of your number line, after you make your jumps, that's going to be your product. That's going to be your answer. So we made 4 jumps in groups of 3. So this is our first jump, our second jump, our third jump, our fourth jump right here. So over here it goes from 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, and then 9 finally landed us at 12 on that fourth jump. So 4 jumps, skip counting by 3. 4 times 3 is 12. Now the remainder of your questions are going to be independent practice down here at the bottom. So you're going to complete number 7 all the way to number 13 on the next page. And that's going to be your assignment for the day. If you have any questions, let me know. Please make sure you're always doing your work neatly and carefully, that you put your name and date on your papers, that you make sure when you're taking your notes are neat and organized as well. And that you have the title of your lesson at the top of your page. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you have an amazing day, 3rd grade. Take care. Bye-bye.